Hi, my name's Amanda Warren. I'm a mother of 4, but I'm also an avid triathlon trainer or athlete in my spare time. And one day, a few months ago, back in the summer, I was training for an Ironman that I'd signed up for, going down Berry Hill, and all of a sudden I realised my brake wasn't going to work. I found myself in a bit of a predicament, and rather than going round a bend that I knew I wasn't going to make, I decided to head for the bushes on the other side of the road. Unbeknown to me, there was a double-posted signpost, which I managed to avoid, most of me, but my left collarbone clipped the side of the post and threw me around it. I ended up in a heap on the ground, and I knew I was in big trouble. I could feel from the very moment I hit the signpost that there was a paralysis crawling up my legs and that I was in a very bad way. I lay there for a while wondering what to do, and luckily, after a short while, a man on his bike made his way up the hill past me. I was hardly able to breathe, but still managed to make a faint cry to try and attract his attention. He went on up past me, but luckily decided to come back as he heard little voices, or what he thought were children playing in the woods. He looked over the bank and found me there, my little crumpled body a heap below him, and he stayed with me and called 999. In total, I think I was there for about an hour, but it seemed like a lifetime. I arrived at hospital and was straight away dashed into a trauma unit. That evening, after everyone had gone and everything had quietened down, I started to wonder how I was going to tell all my friends about my situation. I didn't want them to worry or to be upset, so I just thought, well, the best thing to do is just put it on Facebook like I always do. So I got my little phone out and took a nice big smiley selfie and posted with a comment, just telling them, please don't be worried and upset. I'm fine. I've had a bit of an accident and broken 11 bones. I've also broken my back and I'm never going to walk again. But this isn't a problem, and don't be sad. I'm quite happy because I'm going to race all of you in my pink wheelchair. I think that stayed with me to this day. Every day I post. I've done it, I think, not without missing one time at all. It was just something that I felt I had to do. Every day, just a little comment, just a little piece of information. I sometimes give factual evidence about what it is to have a spinal injury to enlighten my friends. There are many gory details that I've tried to spare them of. Obviously, we don't want to get too graphic, but the life of a spinal patient isn't just all about them not being able to use their legs. It's about the implications it has on the rest of their body. It has implications about their temperature, about their eating, about their diet. There's so much more involved. So many funny things happen in the hospital as well, and I try and post funny updates from time to time. I've been so lucky to have this happen to me. I know it sounds very silly, but to be able to experience what goes on in a spinal unit, I've met amazing people. It's brought me and my family very, very close together. It's really made me realise just what amazing friends I have too. They've come from miles away to come and see me and spend time by my bedside when I've not been well. I've had one big lot of surgery in which I had to wear a black brace, and I was told this brace could come up at 4 months. At 4 months, unfortunately, my back still hadn't healed, so I've just undergone my second big bout of surgery. This is very invasive and very intense, and my recovery afterwards has been a bit slower, but already I'm starting to feel the benefits of the new operation and the new metalwork put inside me. I've had metalwork put in the front of my vertebrae, which is now holding two of the vertebrae that hadn't healed very tightly together. Today, for the first time, I sat again without my brace in the gym. Every day there's a little challenge, and every day I try and overcome it. I think that my life is going to be full of these challenges, and I think that I'm going to be very, very lucky and meet a lot more exciting people. I have a lot of good times ahead of me, I'm sure. One door may have shut, but this is the beginning of a new life, and my new door has just opened.